Hey, good morning, everybody. Rob, Double D's, Dino Girl, Leon. Is he peeing? No, I'm not even European. I'm just getting a coffee going. Still on the fence about this coffee. Well, guys, I'm actually pretty happy today. Not because of this. This is pretty cool. But I had been on the hunt for a slingshot of mine for the longest time and I couldn't find it. And decided to go through some of my old jackets that was in my cupboard today, or last night. And look what I found. Ta-da! My black and red Cygnus. It even has the same old bands on here. I don't even know what these are. I'm assuming they're probably Gong Chi, because I haven't shot them since last year sometime. Maybe it's Omega. Might be. I don't know, but it's gonna be pretty cool. I gotta put a couple of shots with this thing. It's been so long. You knew it to turn up, eh? Yeah, I know. I gotta show you this thing in the sunshine. Hey, Mikey, look at this, buddy. Look at this. Tell me that's not damn sexy right there. Those dog tags are freaking amazing. I gotta tuck it in a little bit though, just because it keeps on clinking against my mic. But man, oh man. When life gets back to normal for me, Mikey, I'm going to be putting an order in for every single one of those. I want a whole collection to hang up on my wall. You got the set, eh? Yeah, I got to get one of those. I got to get the whole set when things get back to normal. I think I told you guys already, but last week sometime, I was cooking, watching Chuck and Steele's live. And I was making some spaghetti sauce. Had a pot on the stove, and the thing freaking blew up, man. Those stupid glass tops. I was sitting down listening, and I'm like, "Yo, Chuck and Steel, what's up?" And all I hear is bang. I'm like, "What the hell was that?" I go over and look. My stove right across the front, cracked right in half. Can't use it anymore. I had to buy like a little hot plate to cook stuff on. Most of my pots, the biggest one I could find was like an 8-inch or so. We didn't want to go and spend an extra $1,000 right in front of Christmas like last year when I had to buy a new car. So we're gonna try to take care of Christmas first, get through this mess, and then head back into the new year with a new expense. Should be fun. Hey, if you want to go in the house, go in the house. There. Why did it break? I don't even know, man. I had my pot on the stove, had all the food in, all my meat, my vegetables, and was just frying up, turning around. I was sitting down on the thing, and boom! It sounded like a gunshot went off. It was crazy. That tempered glass, when it breaks, is no joke. And it was like sitting down for like 5 minutes, and then it exploded. It was just like, what the fuck? Nothing fell on it, nothing. I have no idea what happened. The stove is like 15 years old. Yeah, about that. But it still was a real pisser. I mean, the glass is probably old. Maybe it had a scratch in it. I don't know. And it just started to heat up and boom. That could be it. But I'm not entirely sure what happened or why it happened. Maybe it just gave up the ghost and that was it. Do I have a minute to learn about our Lord and Savior? I've learned lots about our Lord and Savior. But if you've got a little message you'd like to leave in the comments, go right ahead, buddy. Yeah, and the price is the messenger, and the price is up here right now. If I wanted to get a refurbished one, that's the exact same model as the one I'm currently using. If I wanted to get a refurbished one, it's $600. Cheapest price I found. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Are your me and JB's are? I'm sure they are, Mikey. I just haven't had a chance to. I was thinking about talking to somebody this morning, see if I can get a co-live going with somebody this morning. But I've been running around like a freaking idiot all week. So I just didn't have time to ask anybody and prepare anything or anything like that. So I figured I'll just do it solo this week, and I'll arrange something for next week when everything gets back to. No, they're not. Hunter, they're not terrible hard to replace, but just to replace the top, the prices that I'm getting up here, they're $462, the cheapest price I found for my model. Imagine that. So we're figuring, you know, we're going to change a $400 part or a $500 part on the stove. Yeah, dang. Canadians take it in the ass every direction all the time. Sucks. Yeah, but we'll see what happens, Mikey. Sorry to get back to that. I'm going to check out the price. Check out see if I can do something, arrange something this week. I was planning on hitting up JB to see if we can do a co-live during the week this week. But by the time I was getting home, getting stuck in traffic and everything, by 4 o'clock, it's already dark here. So I was like, fuck, you know, this is not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, they did that daylight savings time, which sucks for me. I know it works for some people, but for me, it sucks because I wake up, I get to work, it's dark. I go inside, I work, I leave, I get a half hour of sunlight and it's dark. So it's like, fuck, it just sucks. I wish they would have just left it as is. Yo, Mo's in the house. Oh, Mark Kelly, Mark the King of the Hill. Yeah, right. What is the best slingshot in my opinion? In my opinion, there is no such thing as the best slingshot. Everyone's got one that'll fit them better. Slingshot, I like to say, are like shoes. If you're a sprinter and you wear size 7, there's no way you're going to be running fast in size 11 shoes. So basically, you got to find something that's going to fit your face, fit your anchor point, fit your comfort zone. And yes, you'll be able to shoot different sizes of frames. But there are going to be some that are just going to shoot a little bit better. The days are short again. Yeah, I know, man. The days are short and it sucks. Hi, where am I in the world? It's cold in here. Yeah, it's cold today, man. It's only 1 degrees today. 1 degrees above zero. I'm up in Canada. Arizona's a place to be. No daylight savings. Beautiful winters. Yeah, I bet. But I would melt into a puddle of a mess in summertime. 116 degrees, that kind of temperature. It's crazy. Bazzy, what's happening, bro? Highly toxic girl. Thumbs up to you too. Where are the trolls? I think since we hung up the troll gong, they've all run away. So we really need to owe Adventures with Piper a big thank you. You still got a dandruff issue over there. Dandruff, that's a big problem. What are you going to do? Have I ever made a slingshot with wood and rubber? Actually, I've made a slingshot with wood. I've made a slingshot out of... I actually made this slingshot. This is made out of micarta and elastic. My buddy Andrew made this one. And we're going to take a couple shots on this one very, very soon. And we're going to be taking some of our first shots with this one. Dun, dun, dun. This is the Wendigo, designed by Omega, but made by Wasp. And this is going to be a lot of fun to shoot. This one's going to be, I have shot a couple times with it. So this is going to be some of my first shots, but it's going to be pretty damn sweet. I know I'm not wearing mine right now. I always keep my poppy in my car, but I hope everyone picked up some poppies. Support the veterans for Remembrance Day. Very, very important. We keep those people close to our hearts for giving us freedom. My grandfather was one of those people. He served in the Queen's Royal Navy and was a gunner on a frigate that used to hunt out U-boats. He lived a rough life for quite a long time afterwards, but all in all, he was a good man. And yeah, that's that. Which design you don't like, Hunter? The Wendigo or the Cygnus? And the usual latex lovers. Oh, yes, sir. Riley, what's up? Rex, how you doing, buddy? Didn't give you a Wendigo. Really? Do you like the are you a Rougarou guy? You prefer the Rougarou to the Wendigo? Or both of them just not your thing? If I had to choose between the Wendigo and the Rougarou, I'm a Wendigo guy all day. It does lovely things to my hand. if that makes sense. Grandpa and father submariners. Oh, very cool. I hate vomit. My mom looks like it every morning. Oh, there we go. There we go. A little bit. All right, we're going to take a couple of shots with this Cygnus. It's been a long time since I've got to shoot this thing. So let's see how we do. See if we can put a couple of pops on that 25. Woo, it's been a minute. And I don't like these pouches. I like them, but they're not, it's a new one. So I gotta really break this thing in. That's weird. Shooting really right, which is not normal for me. Oh, yeah, it's gonna take a while to dial this guy in. Yeah, I'm shooting really high. Wow, that's crazy for a 90 millimeter fork width. Wonder why that is. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. There we go. Got to shoot a little low. Strange. I got to tell you, actually, I'm a little bit nervous with these bands because these bands have been on since I lost it. I don't even know how many shots I got through it. Great day for a collab, my boy. Yeah, it is. Most of my friends were sick on Friday. Fell off a swing. Dang, it hurt. My heads are fine now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I kind of like these ones from Omega. I've been shooting these pretty much exclusively for a while now, and it really makes a difference. And I don't know, they're soft right out of the gate, but these Roo pouches, usually about the first 50 shots or so, they're kind of gnarly. See if we can get these going a little bit. I had a banded frame in my cargo pocket that got through the wash. I'm not sure I should trust the bands now, but they seem okay. Yeah, I know. Sometimes, man, I've had bands that I've had put aside for a while, and they seem to be okay. And as soon as I pull them back, they snap like this. These ones seem to have all kinds of plenty of kick, but they've been sitting in a pocket, in a cupboard, not even zipped up or anything. So I guess the light didn't get to it. I guess it's the good part about it, but the I don't know. They seem to be okay. Who knows? Maybe the last. I think the last. Oh, I'm really glad I found this Slingshot though. Telling you, this was one of my favorites, if not my favorite for quite some time. It's like meeting up with an old friend, you know what I mean? Oh, I just missed that old friend by about 2 mil. There we go. Let's get one more good hit on there, and then we'll get back to the chat. There we go. I'll take that. Well, took a little bit to get back on target with this guy. I want to show you guys this up close. This thing's a beautiful slingshot. See if we can get some sunshine on that carbon fiber. Look at that. And I still got to sand that what do you call it off there, that little sight. You can see how much it sticks out on the side there. I really don't like that, but nice red. It looks kind of oh, there we go. It's red like that, but it looks kind of orange in the sunshine like that, but yeah. Andrew did a great job on this one, or Andre, however you want to pronounce his name. Nice little picture. Let's put that one down. Second place, Joe. What's up? Hey, Leon, you're out here, bro? Already? Yeah, let's smash that like button. You listen to Marcus. He's a very wise man. Those Omega pouches, pit pouches, or are they soft? That was not a pit pouch. No, it's not a pit pouch. Both of them are not pit pouches. The ones I'm shooting here, we're going to get into this guy right now. And I believe the release date of these guys is going to be on November 29th. If that's right, Mikey, is 29th, 28th. I can't remember off the top of my head, but the release date of these are going to be coming out November 29th. Now, I've got a little bit of shooting with it so far, about maybe 20 shots or so, but man, it's really, really nice. And you'll be able to get these at Omega Slings or Wasp. So they're going to be going live, and they're going to be going live hard. You're going to want to get one of these because it's a badass slingshot. Does look nice. I'm a fan of the CF frame. CF frame? What's CF frame? Yeah, it's pretty light, man. The Cygnus, it's pretty light. I know I did a review on it. I just can't remember the weight of it off the top of my head. I've had it for quite a while. I think Leon went to church. Oh yeah, it must be that time. I know he was asking me. I woke up this morning and I noticed that he had a message on his phone, my phone, from him asking what time we were going live. And coffee, you're my only friend. What was I saying? I kind of drifted off into nowhere land. Oh man, yeah. He'd sent me a message last night asking what time I was going live, but I was running around too much, and I never ended up getting it. You could always go check out my video on it. Just saying. Oh, I saw your video on it. Hi, Mark. I'm your biggest fan. Casey Bowers. How come it's the first time I've seen you around here? What's going on? Hit that like button for me. Yo, Mark, you're the one and only legendary slingshot gunslinger. Yeah, right. There's plenty of us out here. Carbon fiber. Yeah. Carbon fiber is pretty sweet. And I got some carbon fiber. I'm going to be making a couple of slings with that whenever I have time. I actually have a beautiful one in the works. I know I sent Leon a picture of it to see it. I'm hoping I don't screw it up, but my goodness, he sent you a package. Yeah, I know he sent me a package. Actually, I don't know if the boys and girls over at Omega Slings have received theirs yet or not. They can let me know. And if they have, I'll announce something really quick right now, if they've received it. I like and sub. Well, thank you very much. Sub 2, highly toxic girl. I appreciate you. Affectionate astronaut. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate the support. Nice a little bit. Welcome aboard. Yes, sir. How you doing, Jeff? We're gonna go ahead and take some of our first shots. With this little Wendigo here and see how we do. I'm pretty excited about this one, guys, because long back when Chuck Castile, I think he released the HDPE Wendigo and the Rougarou. I got one of each, and I did a little bit of shooting with it. Both of them shot really, really nice, but I had a real I don't want to say connection. That sounds kind of weird, you know, like, I love you, Wendigo. It wasn't like that, but it was like, man, this thing's freaking awesome. I really, really like this Slingshot. And I was actually thinking about picking up a, what do you call the version of it? A custom. But here we are. Yeah, here we are. We got this beauty in my hands, and I have a huge fan of all of Wasp's work. So whenever Wasp makes a Slingshot, you know you're getting quality. I don't know what it is, the material is that they make it out of, but it's pretty much indestructible. You could frame hit the shit out of this thing all day long, and it's going to put like a little dent in it. It's going to laugh in your face and be like, is that all you got, bitch? And that's it. So quite often, whenever I'm talking to people saying, hey, if you're ever looking for a new Slingshot, I always say, go to Omega Slings or Wasp or Simple Shot. Omega Slings has some good starter kits. It's fantastic. The Wendigo, pretty cool. Pretty cool frame. We're gonna shoot it. We're gonna shoot it today. I'm gonna tell you this thing shoots like a boss. But the whenever I'm looking for trying to give some advice to somebody who's getting out starting, where should I buy my first Slingshot? Blah blah blah. I always mention the Wasp Enzo up until I got the Apex. So the Wasp and the Apex, fantastic. I'm adding this one to the list because this thing's freaking badass. Normally, I wouldn't advise somebody just starting out to get an asymmetrical frame. I'd always say to start off with a symmetrical frame because they do kind of shoot different. But that said, the other one I always talk about is the Scout LT. It's one of the best production frames ever made, in my opinion. And then I send them on over to Omega Slings. They've got these great starter kits with the 701, which is another great frame, which is very similar to the hold to the Cygnus. And anyway, you can't really go wrong, but that's that. I got I got those HDPE. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, they're great stuff. Later a little bit, I found carbon fiber real easy to shape drill. Diamond files, cobalt drill bits. Yeah, you know what? When I first started out, I was looking online. To see what would be the best stuff to cut it with, because I tried it with a wood saw. I didn't really do any kind of looking into it at all, and it destroyed my wood saw in no time. I think I got maybe like a centimeter or so into the wood, and it actually wore out all the teeth. All the teeth were gone. So I ended up trying I went online, I went and looked at it, and they said that using a metal cutting saw, so higher teeth count, would be better. I tried that. It was pretty good, but for me to cut out my that bird's eye, not bird's eye maple, the raindrop carbon fiber was actually pretty thick. So I tried cutting that with the metal saws, and I ended up using like 4 saws to cut out one piece. And I was like, okay, this is not going to work. I got a diamond grit one. It's a breeze. It's a breeze to cut with diamond. And I actually bought one of the Diablo blades, and I'm kind of disappointed. The cheap gold bent ones that look like saber swords, they're all like this, outperform those by far. The the Diablo diamond grip blades were the cost that I would get. I think, what was the price I paid? I think it was like $29 for one stupid freaking blade, and I ended up buying 4 or 5 of those for about $4 more from Amazon. And I'm still using those same blades. I'm still cutting right through them. They haven't worn out yet. And I cut all my G10 with those. I cut all my carbon fiber with those, and it's the bomb. So anybody who's thinking about getting some of those things, go ahead and get that. That's definitely the way to go. As for the the cobalt drill bits too, they're also very good for heat, so that's pretty sweet. And yeah, so that's definitely the way to go. And as for the hole saw that I've been using, I went and got a carbide one, which is doing great work also. What's going on with Dino Girl? Hey, Mark, and my Mark Stream family. Can y'all wish me luck on my bowling tournament today? Absolutely, Dino Girl. Kick some ass out there. The Enzo's TTTF or OTT. Yes, it is. I prefer an OTT, though. Good thing if I miss the release at Omega, I can get one from Wasp. They would give me the excuse to grab one of their G10, yeah, PFS frames. Woo. What's up, bub? Hey, speaking of bubs, has anybody seen, have anybody seen Brad around? Haven't seen him in a while. Northeast Slingshot. Dental cutting wheels, very good for thin cuts. Oh yeah, very true, very true. I've got some small. What do you call them? Diamond grit burrs that I could use for like doing any kind of shaping or whatever it is if I wanted to do that. But I haven't tried them out yet. I was trying them out on wood and it didn't work that well. I've got the carbide ones for wood, and those work fantastic. Minuteman. Yo, Mark, this is Minuteman. Whoop, come back here. We'd like to have you join us in our ranks. We heard your slingshots are impeccable. What are your ranks? Brad changed his channel name. What did he change it to? Mug looks good, brother. Well, thank you. Talking about this mug or this one? Probably this one. This is a pretty badass mug. Mug looks good. I got the silicone ones. They work better. No more slingshot videos. Oh, he's not making slingshot videos anymore? What's he doing? Hello. Hello, Patel. Sorry. I'm Asian guy. We see a lot of English movie in the movies. This looks like in the movie, this might look like is a gunman. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay. Sorry. I think I missed the context here. Let's take a couple of shots with this Wendigo. See how things go. Oh, I got the flinchy McFlinchters there. That was terrible. The hell's going on? I think let's mess with this a little bit. I think I might have to anchor a little different on this one. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, I have some frames I have some frames that I have to keep the same height, but sometimes I have to move it back or move it forward depending on the forklift length. It's kind of weird. Wow, nice shoot. Thanks. Who am I? And why is my live recommended to me? I'm ATO. And it should be recommended to everybody. Just saying. Hello, my name is Sine Patel. How you doing, Sine? It's because he's awesome. Thanks, Louis. Or Lewis. Is it Louis or Lewis? It's just one or two. Give me one of those. Wow, after shooting the .5 bands and then coming out and shooting the .45 in this kind of cold, you definitely notice it. It's only 1 degree. It's probably a little warmer than 1 degree now, actually, thinking about it. It's probably 3 or 4 with the sun coming up, getting a little high. You can still see I got some frost on the grass back there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but oh, I barely got that one. Still a scorer though, did a flip. Oh, just missed that one. That was a dirty miss. All right, let's see the chat. Take a break. This is a wonderful short. Well, thanks. I watch you from France. It's 3 p.m. right here. And you? Ooh, it's early. We are 9:15 in the morning. Lewis, but I'm Louis in Canada. Means famous warrior in Canada. Sure. My country. Cowboy have no gun. Only that thing. Really? That's cool. Which sling is that? Lone. This is the brand new, coming out November 24th, or no, 29th. Sorry, I keep getting that screwed up. November 29th. This is the Wendigo. It's gonna be, and you can see here, have a look at that symbol there. You got Omega and you got Wasp. How badass is that? So you're gonna be able to get these things on the release date on November 29th, either at Omega Slings, USA.com, or Wasp Slingshots.uk, I think. It's going to be freaking badass. And it's time for a refill. Yeah, I thought the guys from Omega were still in here. So I think I will announce it just to let people know. I don't know if they've received it or not, but apparently my package has arrived and I just haven't picked it up yet. But going forward, all slingshots that I make and sell will be coming with a free ATO sticker. That said, yo, Zach, what's up? So once my frames start going out with those, we still have to do that little celebration. Don't you guys have guns? Oh, you're one of those. Yeah, we got guns. I know everyone thinks we all gave up our guns and we're bending over, letting the government fuck us in the ass, but that's not the case, bro. That's not the case. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. What I was saying was the stickers. So we got our 10K that's come up. Anybody who makes a purchase starting right now, or last week actually for Leon, anybody who makes a purchase from Leon at Squatch Creations will get a free ATO sticker. I think he's got 40 of them over there, so he'll be good to go. I've sent 60 of them over to Omega Slings. Anybody who makes a purchase from Omega Slings, hold on, wait a minute. Should I get back to my... Should I get back with my ex? All right. What do we see here? Playing with Chinwell's toy. So did we just dip 2 trolls? Because if that's the case, I gotta hit that gong 2 times. 2 trolls, 2 gong shots. Here it goes. We'll get back to that talk because it's important. Let you guys know you're getting free shit. Here we go. There's 1. And there's 2. Shout out to the troll. See you later. Where were we? Yes. So we're going to be giving away. Yo, Chuck and Steel, how's it going, buddy? We are shooting this beauty. So basically what I've done is we'll get back to that, start all over before I got distracted by that dick. So basically what we're going to be doing is I got 40 stickers that I sent with Leon. Anybody making an order from Leon will get a free ATO sticker. So I believe I made a video of it, but maybe I should do one again today. Second thing is I don't know if the Omega guys have received the package with the ATO stickers in them or not. But they're going to have 60 stickers to hand out to you guys as a gift, we'll call it. And that'll be that. For all purchases from Omega Slings. And then we got the giveaway coming. It's been a little bit rough, but as soon as I get some YouTube money in, we're going to be doing that. Had to trash 1.5 roll of Sniper Sling Black. Dangerous random snappage. Certainly made my heart go, oh shit. Is that one of the new rolls that they just came out, or one of the old ones? Because I think that's what the... Oh, you've sent out quite a few already? Oh, that's awesome, Mikey. Let me know if you guys need some more later on. If they disappear too quick, I'll let people know. But any orders from Omega Slings will be getting a free ATO sticker, and any orders from Leon over at Squatch Creations will getting a free ATO sticker while supplies last. After that point, I will be putting out some. Some things. Oh, and by the way, Patrick and what was the other guy's name? I can't remember. Anyway, I've got a video that'll be coming out. They'll be in about a week and a half. I want an ATO sticker. Don't worry, buddy. They'll be out there. Gone already? Oh shit. Maybe I should have sent more. Oh well. They're gone? No, can't be. Hold on for sure. Hope HP Lassa is up to scratch. Anyway, so that'll be the plan, and then I'll probably be doing a second place giveaway in a little while for that Wasp Venator. I've got that pink one that'll be coming up pretty soon, and anyway, it'll be fun. Oh, they'll be gone in about a week and a half. Oh, okay. Okay. Next week, I'm ordering a mug and a sticker. Love your mug. Dude, I love this mug. This mug is awesome. And actually, we got a water bottle too. I got a few things coming in from my store. I've got some. I've got a hoodie coming in, so you guys will see that when it arrives. And I got a new toque coming in. But I find that store, I'm a little bit disappointed, guys. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little bit disappointed in that store. I find it takes a long time for them to ship. So we'll see what happens. Oh, welcome. Thank you very much, man, Lewis. Appreciate you, man. I will be doing a review on this guy. And when I do, you'll be getting your shout out and a bullseye dedicated to you. I know I owe Trent and Patrick a one. It's already been filmed. I'm actually doing the editing. Started last night, doing it a little bit this morning, and I just shot the review of the Pulse from Black Pine. So should be pretty cool. Shot a little low on that one. Should be pretty cool. Getting those videos out. You guys will get your shout outs, and should be pretty fun. I gotta say that that Pulse, actually, I should have brought it out with me today. would have been pretty sweet. It's a really, really nice slingshot. Like, really nice. It's got a few things on it that I just absolutely love. Welcome to the club, ATO. Warning, warning. Yo, milk. What? Buddha expire. Warning, warning. Well, we got rid of another one. I guess I owe you something here, right? Damien, what's happening, buddy? Sir, I bring good news. The British have fear you, for they call the slingshot. They fear your skills. I doubt the British are worried about me. There's lots of good shooters out there, but I do have to hit the gong. Boom. That wasn't really a good one. That really wasn't a good one. But that troll wasn't really a good one either. It was kind of like a boom. There we go. I'm late, but I made it. I have 2 more stickers on my 32 ounce Yeti. Nice. It's gone, Mark. What's gone? What's gone, Mr. Z? Talking shit. Can't go. Had to build a breakfast bar for the daughter. Oh, nice. Oh, I made some pizzas last night. Woke up in the morning and realized I didn't have any coffee, so I got up and drove to the grocery store. Had to wait a half hour for it to open. Walked inside, and picked up some coffee, which is kind of growing on me. Actually, it's not so bad. And yeah, picked up some yeast. Got home, made some dough, let it rise, and gave it the stretches and the folds a couple times during the day. And then yeah, so here we are. Had some nice pizza last night. It was awesome. Homemade pizza, can't go wrong. Am I from the West Coast? The West Coast of which country? I'm CJ. I'm from Canada. I live on the East Coast. East Coast. I'm in Quebec. I can barely hit a twig. Homemade pizza for the win. I'm telling you, man. Lewis, it was delicious. Oh man, why am I shooting left all of a sudden? Could be I'm lifting up my pinky a little high. So, could be the problem. Yep, that's what it was. I'm gonna give you a quick tip. Since I got you on the phone, we're live, okay? When you're looking down your frame, and sometimes if you're shooting left or you're shooting right, okay, and you can't figure out what's going on, when you got your forks stacked up on top of each other, if you're shooting left, and this is for people who are left-hand hold, okay, by the way, if you're shooting left this way, you may be over tilting this way. If you're shooting right, your hand might be cocked a little bit down this way. So you can actually play with your left shooting and your right shooting and correcting those issues simply by turning your frame slightly. And when I say slightly, I mean very, very little. So if you're having that problem, give it a try. Pro tip from ATO. Live long and prosper. You too, my friend. Web shooter, you out of here? Kit, what's up? Regards from Mexico. Nothing best. Coffee, slingshots, and the company. You're the best, Mark. Thank you, Ulysses. Appreciate you, man. I'll be back. I'm going to bring my daughter to her friend's house. All right, take care, Louis. What's up, boss? Missed the last live. Hope you've been well, man. Oh, Elijah, it's been all right, I guess. I guess you could say. Good morning from Texas. If a zombie popped up from behind you, behind your cash box, where would you shoot the zombie? Right in the dick. No, I was saying later, Louis. Oh, okay, there we go. Look forward to seeing you snipe today. Well, we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. I'm hopped up on a whole bunch of coffee and no breakfast, so we'll see how this works. Oh, I know what I noticed. I didn't even realize this thing's got a little bit of a slanted tip to it. Let's see if we get a little point going, see what happens. Should have probably checked that out before. Yep. Yep. Oh, just got that one. I don't know if you guys can hear the geese in the background, but America's being invaded by a bunch of Canadians. Get prepared. Get your guns out, boys. Oh. Ah. Let's go to doesn't let the coffee get tissues get them. Yeah, it's tough, man. I got a little bit of the shakes already. I'll be honest. Right in the dick. Jesus, Mark. Can't stop laughing. Sorry, Mr. Z. Sometimes I try very hard. You guys got to understand. I actually try very, very hard to keep this clean because I'm a real sarcastic asshole for the most part. I try my best because sometimes I'm just joking around and people get offended, and it's not me trying to be a dickhead. I'm just being me. But it's very tough. So whenever I get like these trolls coming in here and I just want to like lay into them the way that I do, I try very hard to keep it clean just in case there's somebody watching. And I know I fail repeatedly trying to keep it clean, but it's tough. It's tough. Bobby Saldana, how you doing, buddy? It's been decades since I saw shot a slingshot. Oh man, it's fun, dude. Keith, once you get wrapped up in this thing, it's a great time. Are you top or bottom? I don't know what that means, but yeah. I saw a flock headed due north the other day. Yeah, I know. That's weird. Eh? Sometimes I don't know. They're supposed to be flying south, but they go north and then they turn around and come back. It's crazy. And the trolls will love. Yes, sir. Name a car for an... Oh, man, what is it with you guys in the car edits? I don't get it. Okay, Toyota. There you go, buddy. You beat me. You beat me. I gave in. Gave in with the car edit. Great community to be a part of. Oh, 100%. 100% web. Lots of good people over here. Uh-oh. Got a band failure happening here. All right, we'll have to get another hit on this, and then we'll have to put her down for a bit because that's. Yeah. See, I hate that. There we go. That was sweet. Holy shit. Look at them all. Whoa. Wow. Look at them. I don't know if you guys can see them. Wow, that's close enough for me to hit with a slingshot. Look at that. There's got to be, I don't know, close to 1,000 of them, I think. But those guys are flying east. All right, let's get one more hit with these guys. I've got three holes going. There we go. All right, let's put this down. What the fuck happened there? That's crazy. Yeah, all right. Let's go back to the Cygnus for a little while. Hit the geese. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, that's a darn good dinner. It is, man. It is. I've had geese twice actually. That absolutely blew my mind. I've had it a bunch of times. It's pretty good. I've had it a couple times. It's been pretty good. Roast geese. But one time my aunt made it. They went. My uncle went geese hunting, and came home with a beautiful one while we were up visiting him in Northern Ontario. And I could not stop eating it. It was so good. I was full. I was rolling around. I felt like I was going to die, and it was fantastic. The second time, I went ice fishing with a buddy of mine, and his friend that lives next door went hunting, got a couple of geese, and made a giant batch of wild geese chili. It was freaking amazing. It was so good. It was like probably the best chili I've ever had in my life. That's how good it was. And it was neat because we had a big fire right out on the ice. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but we had a big fire out on the ice, and we were toasting and warming up some French baguette breads, chopping them up, just dipping it right into that giant bowl. Oh man, it was crazy. Deer jerky is to die for, but geese is all right. Yeah, the goose chili that he made was amazing. Yeah, the goose chili was one of the best chilies I ever had. Actually, I was chatting with a guy not too long ago, and he used to make chili at a coyote. Believe it or not. I don't know if I could eat a coyote. I know they're pains in the asses and all that, and people don't like them, but I don't know. It's too close to a dog. And I love dogs. I don't think I can eat a dog. Good morning from Canada. Good morning to you from Canada. Fire and ice is just straight danger. Nah, not really. Not when you know what you're doing. Geese in the air are called a flock. On the bottom, on the ground, they're called a gaggle. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, deer's good stuff, man. Did I miss something there? No, I think we're all right. Catapults are the best. Yeah, they really are, man. They're so much fun. It's still dog meat. Yeah, it is. I've ate dog in Korea. How was it? Never tried deer. What's it like? It's really good. It's really good. One thing I found with deer though, if whenever whenever they make the kill, I had one of my buddies. He when he opened it up, he didn't massage the legs or anything to get all the blood out, and it did taste a little bit gamey. The next time he did one, he massaged all the legs and kind of moved the legs and rubbed them down and got a lot more blood out, and it was much better. Much better. Really good. It's very lean. Extremely lean. Really, I don't know how to say your name. Ra. Sometimes pretty chewing it. It's kind of the same thing too, actually. I don't know if you guys are a bunch of grouse hunters out there, but if you get rough grouse, it's like a white meat kind of taste between a mix between like a chicken and turkey, kind of like a lean kind of. I don't know. It's hard to explain the flavor of it. More like a what do you call those things? Anyway, it's a white meat, very very lean, very tasty. But when you get a spruce grouse, it's all dark meat, and it's a little gamey, got a little gaminess to it. But the spruce grouse, when you put that into a chicken, like in like a grouse pot pie or something like that, it's freaking delicious. Add bacon helps with deer meat. Yeah, adding that little bit of fat. What kind of game is that? It's a type of bird. They call it rough grouse, or partridge, depending on where you live. I guess they got another name for it. Lamb is very good. Yep. I like lamb. Actually, I had goat just 2 days ago. A buddy of mine from work had just left, and we went out for a curry. And there's this place out by me. I guess it's just on the island of Montreal. It's called Bombay Chapati, and they make one of the most amazing curries I've ever had. It's a really really good restaurant, and it was funny because usually when I go to these places, people don't realize that I can really eat fire. And anyway, my buddy Ritesh says to the guy, he says, "Hey, don't be fooled by his color. This dude can eat fire." So anyway, we all had a pretty good laugh, and yeah, we sat down and ate a fantastic curry. I ate a goat madras with a bale. It's called. It's like it's kind of hard to explain, but I guess it's kind of like you got these little noodles inside with these little bits and pieces, kind of like sweet and a little bit spicy at the same time. Really, really nice. No, Vila's baby cow, buddy. We don't have game fowl that live on the ground because too many snakes that get the eggs. Ah, interesting. Lamb is amazing. Yeah. Are you hearing you ping every shot? Very, very well done. I was doing a little bit of missing there, though, unfortunately. I put curry on my bum before eating Indian food, so the ancestors blessed the food. Oh, man. I'm telling you, Mo, I absolutely love curry. It's fantastic. Probably one of my favorite foods. Man, I can't hit a thing at this moment. I'm stinking it up pretty bad. Just give me a second to get this thing dialed back in here. There we go. I find when I rush my shots a little bit and I'm kind of distracted, chatting and doing my thing, I forget about my release like that, and I end up shooting boomerangs, which is not good. Fuck. All right, let's change it up. See if we can get the Avro on target. See how that goes. Didn't hear a single miss. That's because it's hitting the backdrop really, really hard. Those bands that I got on there are cut really short. Curry and garam masala, two of the best spices ever made. Oh, 100%. Yeah, double chap. Here, give me a poke in the eye. Hit it 2 times hard for you guys that are on your cell phones. Go for it. Uh-oh. Benny must be getting ready to go outside. He's got his excitement going on. Yeah, this place that I go to, it's really nice. They give you a good portion of goat with that stuff, and on the side of it, they give you like this vegetarian curry on the other side with some naan. And man, it's such a great place. And the guy's such a nice guy too that owns the place. No, I was somewhere around 50%, Elijah, which is not really good for my shooting, but we'll see how it goes. We're gonna switch it up to the Avro. This one's my design. Switch it up to the Avro. I'm kind of disappointed those bands broke on the Wendigo, though. I was just getting that puppy dialed in. This one's my design. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, geese are still passing. Oh, that was a dirty miss. That was so close too. Oh, just got that one. That's 9 on 10, boys. Not so bad, eh? 9 on 10. Oh, man. That's 12 on 14. I'll take that. What state am I in? Oh, I'm in Quebec, Canada, buddy. Robin. An older Indian gal brought a gas station by me. She's adding a got plate on the counter. Family recipes. I can't wait till she has a fully set up. Oh, sweet deal. $8:45 here, and I'm sitting out in front of the just in short pants. Yeah, well, actually, you know what? I could probably take this jacket off at this point now. It's starting to warm up a little bit, but we were just 1 degree above zero this morning when I came out. He's sniping today. That was actually was a 12 on 14. I think I took. Just hit there. Coughed up one hell of a slinger on the tube. Gotta get yourself one of these, doggy bones. Oh! Did we just? I thought we tossed a. Clicky catapult. What's going on, James? Yeah, I really like this design, guys. Like this is really my jam. When I was working on the design of this guy, I basically put a few things together that I really liked. I had changed the pinky hole. I was when I did the Blue Bastard, if you guys remember that one. When I did the Blue Bastard, I came out with that one. That was a frame that was going together. The only issue is there's going to be a Blue Bastard coming out, guys. Don't worry about that. But I do have to adjust the what's the word I'm looking for? I got to adjust my template. When I realized that my template was just a little bit messed up, I couldn't. It's not perfectly even, so I got to redo that one, and then I'm going to come out with another Blue Bastard. We'll get that set up with the oval shaped pinky hole. But the Avro is working really damn sweet for me. It's just tearing it up over there, and can't really go wrong. Can't really go wrong with that thing at all. But I do some of my best shooting with this guy by far. What advice would I give? Would you give my 20-year-old self? In my case, stop being an animal and start being a man a little bit earlier. That would be it, I guess. For my 20-year-old self, that would be it. And stop being so damn angry. Yeah, sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes I do. There's nothing you can really do about it. But anyway. Welcome, y'all. Make sure to double tap the screen while we're hanging out. Yes, sir. Double tap. Right. One day I'll be getting one of those cups. Is it? Yeah, it is. I pass mine through the dishwasher all the time. Move to Russia. If I use, my arm gets dislocated. Oh no, what should I do? Well, don't do it. don't do it if your arm's gonna come out. There's another box in the mail Monday to you, Mark. Oh, no way. And a microwave safe. I don't know. I don't usually do. Ooh, hold on. Hey, what? Nah, you shouldn't have got rid of him. He wasn't being bad. I think it is. Hey, welcome back, Leon. How you doing, buddy? Never seen ATO angry here. We're here for good times. Yeah, we are. I've been angry a couple of times, but you know, yeah. I try not to get too angry. We're here for a good time. Aldo, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, bud? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate you. TaylorMade. What's happening? Oh, yeah. Oh, can't believe I missed that one. That was really bad. We were on a tear there with the Avro. On a crazy tear. Oh, again a miss. Shit. That's no good. Yeah, for those of you guys, November 29th, get your paws on one of these bad boys. I think I got a chance to take another couple shots with this. I don't know. It's weird. It's got a weird break in it. I don't get it. Got a couple pinholes and shit in there. Weird. All right. Not gonna risk it. I don't want to put a ding in it. Pookies, I'm back. How you doing, Dino Girl? I want to see the target before the stream ends. Low key. Here, have a look. That's the target. We're shooting that little blue fellow right up on the top there. That's a 25 millimeter flipper. Boom. How's that for you? Whoa, that's a whole lot of mustache. Reminds me of a girl I once knew. Yum, yum, get you some. Yes, sir. Can I mew, please? No, but you can go. That would be awesome. I would love to hit that troll button for you. There we go. Oh, man. Here we go. Here's a mew for you. Listen to this. Boom. That's a boom mew. Very fine shooting, sir. Just got my Evo Ergo dialed in. Yes, sir. That, that mustache stroke is crazy. Yeah. Should have brought her a razor. Yeah, I know. It's one of my superpowers, guys. I'm sorry. Along with my ability to say the word fuck, which is really at a high level. I'm really good at shooting shit, and my sarcasm's off the charts. I really have to be careful. I've kind of introduced you guys to it slowly. I've been just letting a little bit out as things go by, but yeah, it is what it is. I can get kind of nasty with it sometimes too when people piss me off, but I try to put that guy away. That guy, I buried that guy a long time ago. So every now and then he pops up. It's It is what it is. Daryl, what's going on, buddy? Should I? The real is the only one I use that isn't handmade. Mark, have I tried JJCC? Ooh. I'm an old man. Oh, John Jeffries. Is that what we're talking about? John Jeffries? I haven't tried any John Jeffries frames yet. I've only tried the FTC. It's kind of like a Mustang, but not, you know. And I've tried the Apex Plus, which is kind of a John Jeffries, but not. I'm a big fan of John, though. It's just that his prices tend to be out of my range, especially with the exchange and everything, you know, because my Canadian money's trash. New coffee drinker here. Only like Black Rifle's really sweet stuff. I like Starbucks. I really want to drink a black, but I can't stand the taste. Black Rifle's good coffee though, man. I've tried a couple of them. They're pretty sweet. It's a little expensive, but usually when I'm at home, I'm either drinking Lucia if I can find her, which is a I think she was from Guatemala if I remember correctly, but she makes some. She does her own roasting. There's another guy out here that does his own roasting called the Majestic Bean, and he has a coffee from Burundi, which is freaking amazing. And when I'm just drinking regular stuff at home, I'm usually drinking Lavazza Crema Gusto, which is very nice coffee. Cowboy, I agree with you 100%, but we're not talking politics on this channel anymore. You're more than welcome to stay if you could put that away for a little bit. Here to remind viewers to double tap before leaving. Well, thank you, Elijah. It is expensive. Main reason I need to switch over. Yeah, try Lavazza Crema Gusto. I think you'll like that coffee. It's pretty good. It's not that expensive either. Start hitting the target with just enough push forward. So basically, let me take that out of there just in case I have an accident. So basically, you're aiming and you're just doing a little flick at the end. Is that what you're doing? You said your money was trash. Yeah, it is. It's really, really low. Here to shamelessly promote you to chat and have fun. That's awesome, dude. You can come by anytime you want, Elijah. Appreciate you, man. I'll tell you what, even in the low temps, this Omega, this Omega 0.5 really does works great. I think in the winter when it gets really, really cold, okay, pay attention. I think in the winter time when it gets really cold, I'll have to switch to the green because it's gonna keep a little bit more heat from the sunshine. But the white and around 0 temps, which is what we're at here now, probably around 5 degrees actually, somewhere around 5 degrees. I guess at this point, it's working out just fine. Plenty of zip on this elastic. There we go. One day we got to do pancakes. Everyone on the stream makes pancakes and we all eat together. yeah, I'm down with that. Love pancakes, down the grill. Yeah, they're great. Does winter affect slings? It definitely does affect the elastic. You'll see Electric white is kick-ass. You'll see a lot of my videos when I'm doing, when I used to do a lot of band testing. I would test the bands outside, and then I would come back inside and take a couple of shots in around 70, 75 degrees, or like 22 degrees in my basement. And we'd take shots inside, and you'd see the speed difference. I would get somewhere in between 30 to 50 feet per second difference from the cold to the warm. So it does definitely make it an effect. Usually what I do when it starts getting really cold, because if any of you guys have been around my channel for a while, I'll go out in minus 20 and shoot. I don't care. But you'll find that your bands slow down considerably. So what I usually do, I'm always shooting 8mm steel, but I will bump it up to like a 0.6 and shoot the 0.6 instead. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have to put an order in for some 0.6 because it's getting cold fast over here. Thanks, Maxie. Hey, Mark, have you picked up one of the Sniper Sling axes? I have one on order, looking for it. I haven't even seen it yet, Stacy. I'm going to have to check that out. Like with weapons, need to be different oil. But that work with slings. Yep. Wider taper and or thicker bands. Yeah, I've found though with the thinner bands, Jeff, I found with the thinner bands, even if I go to a wider taper, it still slows down more. You need to have a little bit more beef on there to get that thing shooting. The only thing I will say too, Elijah says here, or Vomit says here, hot equals zippy, cold equals chewy. I do find that there's a sweet spot in there. I had one time I was out here shooting the bands in like a 40-degree weather, which is well into the hundreds. I guess 107. It was like a 42 or 44 or something like that. It was hot as fuck out here. And I was out shooting, and my bands were actually starting to slow down. They were getting really, really stretchy, shooting the 0.45. Hurry and place your order. You may need to get an ATO sticker. Oh yeah, that's true. Guys, for anybody who's just popping in here just now and missed the announcement a little bit earlier, there's two things going on. Number one, November 29th, get on over to either Omega Slings, if you're in the USA or North America anywhere, or from the UK if you want, and support from them, or on Wasp. They're going to be releasing these bad boys on Wasp. We were shooting this earlier, but I got a damaged band here, so I can't keep shooting it. I don't want to frame hit it, but you can't go wrong with this guy. This is the Wendigo from Omega Slings and Wasp. Take a look at that. That thing is badass. Also, anybody who's looking for lanyards, like this one I got around my neck here, or what do you call them, rapid tuck tools or anything like that, hit up Leon over at Squatch Creations on Facebook. And anybody who making an order from Leon will get a free ATO sticker as long as they last. And anybody making an order over at Omega Slings right now will get a free ATO sticker with their order while supplies last. So that's the first stage of the 10K giveaway from ATO. Is I'm putting out some stickers for anybody who's making an order from my two buds, Leon and Mikey and Chuck of Steel over at Omega. That said, apparently I've got some stickers over in my mailbox right now, and anybody who's going to be getting one of my frames in the future will be getting a free sticker with those as well. And we'll see how they go. Compared to the original, is Hillbilly in here? Yeah, he is. What's up? What's up, Rick? Compared to the original, they went wonky, Hillbilly. I heard somebody saying today that the Sniper Sling Black was getting some really random breaks. They were talking about it in the chat, and I had asked if it was the new batch or the old batch, and I haven't heard anything back. But I hope they got that fixed. Oh no, cancel. Whoop. A loan for the for anybody who's comes down here talking politics. Before you toss them for good, give them a warning. Let them know that we don't do the politics thing here first, and before you toss them out. Anybody gets really really rude or anything like that, don't waste your time. But yeah, I ordered Sniper Sling Black yesterday, Hillbilly. 400 on the 0.5 with no complaints so far. Nice. ATO sends peelers. The older batch. Oh, it was the older batch. Okay, yeah. I stopped shooting it for the same reason too. I had a hard time with it. It was very very heavy too, which is not really my thing. But there it is. All right, guys. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Rob, for posting that. That's really nice of you. Anybody looking for lanyards like this one or Wrap and Tuck tool, which I highly recommend. It is the best one I've ever used. Or frame lanyards. He does amazing work. It's the best I've ever seen. Here's the thing, Ra. We all know what Trudeau is. We get it. But every time I start talking about politics on my channel, I get demonetized. It's becoming a real pain in the ass for me, having to fight, and I'm also losing money. So this is why we're trying to stay away from the whole politics deal. We're just trying, okay? Because it just is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Oh, I'm not getting mad. I'm not getting mad, but I just what I said to the last guy that came on here is that we're not talking politics on the channel because it is what it is. I gave him a warning, and he stuck to it. He said, "Oh, okay, no problem," and I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Yeah, it shadow bans the crap out of us. It really does, Chuck. And I've had a lot of trouble, man. You know, all my lives have been going up. Have been getting demonetized. I have to fight it, then they redo it, but I lose all that revenue. All that time it's been down, which sucks. It's a pain in the ass. And although I'm not into it 100% for the money. I mean, this interaction is what I enjoy about it. A lot of good friends that I've made on this thing, and all that part's awesome. But a lot of that money that I get from the YouTube channel goes back into the channel for you guys, believe it or not. You know, when I do these giveaways and I purchase some other items to actually be able to review them for you, all that money goes back into the channel. So it's oh, it's Rage, not Raw. Okay, sorry, my bad. Sorry, Rage. Yeah. So you know, it is what it is. It's just becoming very inconvenient. Although it drives me nuts getting getting demonetized and having to silence, not talk about the stuff I want to talk about. But really, we're here to shoot, talk about slingshots, all that kind of thing. That's the reason why we're here. Sniper Sling Yellow is top stuff. It is. Oh, man. And that's funny. That last shot went exactly where I was pointing. Mark, I'll see you next stream. I have bowling. Bye. Good luck, Dino Girl. Kick some ass today. YouTube is a pain, but it's an amazing tool. I only put out videos for fun for myself. I need to do a video if I can keep breaking my phone. Yeah, I know it's tough, eh? Like when I asked about Trudeau, he said, "We all know." Yeah, we all know, dude. We all know. And you know what? Actually, there's one thing I'll add to that rage. Part of the reason why I don't really want to get into it anymore, because it actually puts me into a rage. I've got a history in my family with the military. My grandfather, my father were both in there. My grandfather fought against the Nazis in World War II, and the stuff that kind of goes on here. It seems like all that was a waste. Just having that guy in office. I know it sounds bad, but it puts me into a rage, and I try to stay away from it. That's pretty much why I come here to do this, to forget about all the bullshit that's going on in my country. I really wanted to make pancakes later, and that's why I delete politics. Yeah, but you know what? Well, alone, just to be fair, alone, I know a lot of people are actually concerned about it, and some people come on here just to troll me with it. Like that day when I wore my Welcome to Canada free range human on a tax farm shirt. I got attacked nonstop about the Trudeau shit. It put me in a real angry mode, and I actually was talking to a few people, basically saying that I should have just done the announcement, shut the live off, and it kind of ruined it for a while. It got me really angry for a couple of days, actually. Here for a good time. Yes, sir. Anyway, let's drop that shit. Let's get into the shooting. And yeah. Today, when I'm done with the live, we're going to be making a good old breakfast. I've got this. We're going to make some corned beef hash today for breakfast when the whole family gets up. My son's awake. I think he's out taking the dog for a walk. My wife, I think, is still in bed. We'll be making some corned beef hash this morning with some scrambled eggs on the side. It'll be really damn good. Whenever I was young, we used to, when my grandfather was still alive, me, my dad, and my grandfather, we went up to this place up in Quebec somewhere, where my grandfather used to go fishing all the time with one of his buddies, Clarence. And we spent the night there. We were doing some fishing out in the water, fishing for trout on this small little lake, beautiful little lake. And wake up in the morning, get out in the boats, do some fishing, come back in for like a brunch type thing. Just when around 11 o'clock comes around, all the fish tend to go a little bit deeper and get in a little colder water while everything starts to warm up. And my grandfather pulled out this huge cast iron pan, and all the fishermen came in. My grandfather walked into the kitchen and made some corned beef hash. It was freaking to die for, man. Fresh onions, that salt beef cooking, the potatoes frying, a little bit of garlic, some spices. It was magical. We're out there cooking. One of my best memories. I was really young too, man. I think I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I was out on a fishing trip with the three generations of Abels. It was pretty badass. Great memory. You out of here, Chuckin'? Got to run, peeps. Great shooting, brother. I'll catch you later. Take it easy, Chuckin' Steel. Yeah, corned beef, man. You can't go wrong. I love that stuff. Raw chopped white onion in the hat. 100%, man. 100%. Never had scrambled eggs with my corned beef, just bread. Yeah, you know what? I like a little bit of scrambled eggs. I only have a little bit of the salt beef, so I'm going to make a small batch of that, and we're going to have some eggs to complete the meal. It's still going to be damn good, though. Can't go wrong. Yeah, I could do a cooking stream one of these days. Maybe we'll do that one day. I'll bring it onto the deck with a table, and I'll get my little cook plate out here, and we'll make some breakfast. He keeps talking about food. Yeah, that's why I'm a fat dude, man. I love my food. Can't go wrong. You don't get to be my size without knowing your way around a kitchen, my friend. I wish I could get pea meal bacon. Pea meal bacon's pretty good. You don't find it very often here, though. I got 10 minutes before my pre-workout kicks in. That's awesome. That makes a great toasted salmon. 100% it does. But to do a 530 deadlift, damn. That's serious, man. Used to have to take it with me when I had my place in Michigan. Oh, sweet. My mother used to call it desperate Dan pie. We used to have something my mom used to call depression meal. It was she used to take ground beef, mix it up with what do you call them? Macaroni noodles with some onions, so a couple of vegetables in there, and she just used to pour soy sauce over it. It was definitely a depression meal, but it was freaking delicious. Heck yeah, I'll definitely do a notification for a cooking stream. I'll be with you. Cool. I have the Evo 85. Sweet. I got it, bro. $4.95 last week. Woo. Wish everyone a great day. Later, slingers. Take care alone. I see Weldon liked your giveaway video, Webb. Sweet deal. Shuckin' Knucklebuster. How you doing, buddy? Kept subbed your channel. Thanks, Rex. Later alone. Everyone dipping on me? Oh. Ooh, smoked that one. Oh, 7 in a row. I just missed that one. See if we can make a comeback here. All right, 9 on 10. I'll take it. Ah, yeah. Where's Benji? Anybody seen him? Nah, it's been a while since I've seen Benji. And you know what? It pisses me off. When Benji posts stuff, I never get a freaking notification. I end up finding it when I'm scrolling. So I went back last time. I unsubbed his channel. I subbed his channel and hit the freaking bell again, and still nothing. I don't know what the hell's going on. Sean, you out of here too? Hey, take care, Sean. So, one of the things I really, really like about this frame, and I know I mentioned it about the, about, actually, you guys haven't seen the video because I haven't done it yet. But See that little corner on there? How sharp that corner is when you're aiming down your bands. That's all you want to see. You put that thing on your eyeball and boom, you hit it. That's pretty much it. As long as you can keep everything nice and straight, everything is good. I'm about to warm up for this deadlift. I'll see you later. Hey, take it easy, Rage. Thanks for stopping in, man. You have a good one. Get up, my boy. Yes, sir. But this is what I really like. As long as you're anchoring on the same spot, you've got that. You can get your hands up close to those fork tips, and you point that sharp little corner on wherever it is that you're aiming at, and you keep everything in a nice straight line. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love that. And it's the same thing too with the pulse. You guys will see that video coming out. I'm hoping I can get that video done today, but you'll see that pulse. It's the same kind of deal. It's a sweet deal. Are the two I got same tips? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Leon has actually seen the one that I've kind of worked on. I got it glued up, but I haven't touched it since. I haven't had time to do anything this last week. It's been pretty bad. I came out yesterday to shoot the video for the pulse, and it was probably the worst thing I could say. It was one of the toughest videos I've ever had to shoot ever. I came out first draw, and I wanted to open it up with a cool shot. I'm not gonna tell you what the shot is. You have to watch a video, but I wanted to open up with a cool shot. I line up, tick. The hell was that? Look, my band's cut. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I go inside the house. I go inside the house. I grab my Allen key, put the Allen key in, boop, strip the Allen key. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Go searching around the house trying to find a new one. Can't find it. Finally find an Allen key, put it in, undo everything. Go back inside the house and find another Allen key, change up the bands. Come back out, trying to get the shot, can't do it. Look at it down the lane, boom, release the shot, perfect. I'm not gonna tell you what shot was, but perfect shot. Go back to check it out on the camera stopped. You gotta be shitting me. Go back inside, get another one of those fancy targets, come back outside, get ready to shoot, line up, click, fucking bands again. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Go inside, I'm like, okay, enough of these. I'm gonna try a different band set. Got the band set going, came outside, boom, boom, shoot it, perfect. Move on to the video. Start taking the video, the sun's just, I got glare, I got all kinds of shit going on, all kinds of problems, then my mic dies. I'm like, oh man, this is getting tough. This is getting tough. So anyway, in the end, I got the video shot, but I came inside and I was already frustrated to all hell. So I decided to tip is a sight. I think I asked before, but do slings have sights as well? Some of them do, Elijah. But Leon's right. The way I shoot and the way a lot of other people shoot, they use the tip as the fork tip as a front sight. Sometimes they'll call it a reference point. But for the most part, there's other companies out there like GZK puts out a lot of slingshots with sights, and you have like a little post that goes in the top of your frame and it hangs off just perfectly set up on your fork tip, and you can raise it and lower it. And it's actually pretty cool. There's one called the Hammer Pro that you could use with a sight on it. There's a few others out there that may be thinner or thicker, and you could use those to shoot. You could raise it up or lower it down, and it can give you an idea. Oh, thanks, dude. Mikey, you're the man. And by the way, dude, I'm digging the logo. Looks pretty cool. Uh-oh. Please pay attention to Rosinka. I don't know what that is, but we owe you a troll shot. Here we go. You got deleted. Boom. There we go. Yeah, you can, sorry, to get back to it. You can adjust and lower all that stuff. Did I give you a thumbs up on there? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Boop. Little love. Whoop. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Little love for you too, Mikey. Thanks, buddy. You're the best. Yeah, so you could raise and lower it. I know some people had thought that they can raise and lower it and actually adjust it for distance. That kind of works, but it's a real pain in the ass always adjusting it and getting it right back in that right spot. What I recommend is if you end up getting like an 85 millimeter fork width and you like a wider frame, you could use that to adjust for that and still shoot and line up your shot, which is a big advantage to that. But on the other side of it, it can be kind of tough sometimes. That's how I found out what I need your cheap Chinese frame with the sights that move up and down. Yep, 100%. And you know what's funny, Kit? It didn't actually sink into my head at that point at all, that's how it worked. I just figured that you use the sight to kind of line up your shot, and that was it. It was only when I got my my Titan Hunter that I realized that 90 fork width was for me. There's other people, I don't know if you have like a longer face or whatever it is, or how you anchor, that you may shoot a 95 in that way, but it's pretty interesting. Yeah, Patrick, those troll flippers make a great sound, man. That's what I should have done, Kit, when I got adjustable simple shot one. Yep. Speaking of that, I thought I was going to bring up the that simple shot frame, the Axiom, but I forgot. I forgot it upstairs. Roland from UK is getting filmed about slingshots. Oh, very cool. He's been paid a lot of money. Nice. I'm here from the warden's camper. The pigeons, let the pigeons loose. The pigeons are always loose for you, Huggy. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Yeah, that's great for Roland, man. He's a legendary shooter and a great builder too. It's nice to hear some guys are getting recognized for their efforts. Actually, I would like to see Omega Slings get a little mention in that Sling World magazine. They've taken North America by storm, in my opinion, and they should get a little mention in there. That would be sweet. For what they've done in the sling community by getting some, getting a lot of UK products and Chinese products, even with Sniper Sling, over here in North America, making it easier for people to get their hands on them. It's a sweet deal. I think that definitely needs to be recognized. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll get a little mention in the magazine at some point. If that magazine's still going on, I don't even know. I've got 5 or 6. I got 5 or 6 episodes, I guess, or whatever you call it, editions of it. It's a pretty good magazine. Lots of good information in it. I don't like to stop when I'm on a good tear like this. Just keep pumping shots into that 25 millimeter flipper. Putting together some damn good shooting in this video, I'll tell you that. I don't know if anybody's keeping count, let me know. I'm just going to keep on shooting until I miss. That's usually the sign that I'm about to miss. Oh, there we go. Do we have a count on there, guys? Anybody know how many I missed there? 1,100 hits. Yeah, maybe. I was impressed that he can pull beads out of nowhere. I know they're magnetic, but darn, it's smooth. Thanks, dude. Anybody got a final count on that one? That was pretty damn good, man. We did a good run on that one. That had to be over 10. Because they did a list of the YouTube channels and the tournaments in the US and UK. Yeah, 100%. That would be totally cool. Definitely over 100. Oh, 1,000% hits. That was pretty sick. We've had a couple of good runs today, man. And that thing we've, I think I've hit. We hit well the first good run we had when I switched to the Avro. We had what did we have? It was 12 out of 14 hits. I counted, and then we definitely got a 9 on 10 with a couple of extra hits after that, but I didn't count them. And that one, I don't know. That was crazy. That was a crazy run. I'm telling you, I love the Avro, man. This thing's freaking badass. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you have more than 25K rounds at home. Ooh, man, do I have that? No, I don't have that many. I've got about 12K. Samuel J, what's happening, bro? Been tearing it up with the Avro today. Had a pretty good announcement going on that the that we've got the Wendigo is going live November 29th. I keep wanting to say 25th for some reason. November 29th over at Omega Slings and at Wasp Slingshots. Look at this. That Omega and Wasp sign in the same logo looks so freaking cool. That'll be going live. So get your keep your eyes open, get ready to go. Over at Squatch Creations, I believe Ropa put up his channel up there. He will be giving away an ATO sticker with all of his orders for the next 40 orders or so for lanyards and anything like that. Make sure to hit up Leon over there and get some of those, get some of his stuff. You will not find any better work when it comes to paracord than Leon's. I'm telling you, it's great. And also over at Omega Slings, they've also sent out some ATO stickers for free with all their next orders, and that'll be going on for the next little while while supplies last. That's part of the first stage of the ATO. That's the first stage of the ATO 10K giveaway. Second stage will be coming up soon. I'll be doing a giveaway that'll be mailing out a Wasp Venator to a winner. Coming up very soon, and then will be the grand announcement will be coming up very, very shortly with the 10K giveaway. It'll be pretty badass. Hey, thanks, Rob. Appreciate you, man. And OmegaSlings.USA. So free stickers, free ATO stickers, and they're nice. They're nice big ones. Nice big ones with this logo on it. Boop. It'll be pretty cool. And also, while you're at it, if you got an extra couple of bucks, get yourself one of these. Omega Slings, ATO Slings, dog tags. Freaking badass. And as soon as I get a chance, I'll be getting every single one of them. All of them that they've got out there. Bead like to our heads, ATO. Haha, kill me. Yeah. Lon, he does the wizard with the paracord. Best tie-on tools I've ever had. 100% TaylorMade. Now, I was never a fan of wrap and tuck slingshots. Back in the day, I used to use just a piece of inner cord paracord string to tie it up and pull it out. But it always caused me issues. So I like to be able to change my bands on wrap and tuck. Leon's tool is absolutely the best one. It's got that loop to put your finger in when you're giving it a good tug to pull it through. And then you can release the string and let it slide down so you can keep a loop and just chop it and change your bands off anytime you want. I have a homemade slingshot made out of a lattice. Oh, cool. But I'm telling you, that's definitely the way to go. It's probably the best tool I've ever used for wrap and tuck. I absolutely love it. Probably it is the best tool. And if you've ever seen his lanyards, I should have brought one out for me. But here, I'll give you a look at this one. Hold on. Now it doesn't come with the magnet, but it's perfectly tight, very even all the way down, and he uses a high quality hook at the bottom. Now this lanyard that I got, or this magnet, I got this from Sniper Sling. It's designed to go on your belt. But here, let's move this guy up a little bit here. It's got this nice little knot that he's tied onto it. You slide it up and down on there, and what I did was I tied a little loop on here, but I think this is how we might be doing them. I'm not sure yet, but I just did it like this because it was a little bit long for me, and I like them when they're adjustable. So that's how I set mine up. But Leon's work is fantastic, and you should definitely get in on it. Get yourself an ATO sticker along with some of the best paracord work I've ever seen. I've just put carbon fiber clips on a gypsy flat band sling, and just got to find a handle or make one. Oh, cool. That's the cool thing about those gypsy slings, man. You can really set them up quite nice with these custom handles. I just got another round of lanyards on the way. Can't wait. I had to make me a black and white and Omega set. Oh, sweet. Leon made me a paracord, 100 foot long. Oh shit, cool. And I just got slingshots to use Leon lanyards on the fishing tools, camping hatchet, and even one of my cordless drills when I'm working. Oh, sweet. See, I'm telling you, don't take my word for it, guys. Just listen to the people in the chat here. If you're looking for lanyards, Leon is the man. 26 degrees this morning. Whew, not here. Not here at all. Actually, it is warming up. I think I'm still under 10 degrees, but well, it's definitely under 10 degrees, but it's not freezing cold. We had this morning when I started the live, we were full of frost all over the grass. I still got a little bit over here, but yeah. Oh, dirty miss. Another dirty miss. Uh-oh. All right, let's get this dialed in. Get this dialed back in. We're getting a little sloppy. Oh no. I think my anchor point's toast. It's feeling used and abused. I guess we could say. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't help much. I got a bunch of rusty balls here either. Especially when they start getting a little bit, rusty on one side and smooth on the other. They don't fly that nice. Uh-oh, I hear the pup. The hell was that? Oh, there he is. Oh, my neighbor's dog coughs a lot. I heard him choking over there. I want to make sure he was okay. Trying to save my restock paracord stash. Squatch liners go with my Hillbilly starter goodie packs. Oh yes, they do. Actually, this is one I got from you, Hillbilly. Y'all have a great day. Take care, Knuckle. Stay safe, y'all. Yep, you too. Hope those frame bags were okay, Rick. How you doing, Rick? Sorry, working and listening. Hard to keep up. I shoot all ammos the same. Bad. Come on, Hoggy. That's not true. Busy and just fine. Yay, Benny the Jet. Nah, Benny's not here. I thought it was Benny just pulling back there, but turned out it was my neighbor's dog. I've mailed to Germany, United Kingdom, Australia, and a few other countries. Sweet. Mr. International. I've been working on my short draw. Something to, with my release has a pouch scraping my face. Yes, I know I have the same problem sometimes. Like that live you shoot. You know, sometimes that happens. And I think what I've pretty much come down to figure it out, what the issue is sometimes you grab the pouch and when you pull it and you wind it up, you tweak it into your face. You need to relax it a little bit to get it in line, and that'll help you out a little bit. Sometimes I was tweaking the pouch, holding it too tight instead of letting it kind of, I don't know, it's hard to show it, but I was like tweaking the pouch like this. See that? With the ball, you need to relax your fingers a little bit and let that straighten out. Give that a try, see what happens. I know it fixed the problem for me. Just took a gnarly butterfly kiss. Hurts way more in the cold. Oh yeah, it does. That sucks, Mikey. You bleeding and everything too? And that's supposed to be here on Monday, Leon? Butler, what's happening, bro? Bags are awesome, Leon. Will work just fine. Butler. I'm doing the same as you at the moment. Doing a little shooting there, Shades? You know it doesn't get cold in Arizona. Yeah. It's the infamous jaw clench. Yeah, you're putting too much smolder into your shots. You're like, it's 60 and I'm in a jacket. Oh, that's crazy. It's 60 degrees and you're in a jacket. Man, I'm running around in my hair bikini in that weather, buddy. I shoot an offset band set. It's a bleeder. Got bloody bands. Oh no. The comment won't allow me to, won't allow the word shit? What? You can shit all over this place, Shades. Don't worry about it. You let it out. It blocks you? Welcome, you all. Make sure to double tap the screen. Hey, bro. I'm from India. How you doing? Is that Sinex? Did I pronounce that right? How you doing, bud? 60 degrees of short pants weather for me. Yes, sir. Did I hear you say hair bikini? Yeah. Yeah, you did. Hair bikini. Shit. See? Sinex, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully I got that right. Sinex. Sinex from India. What's up, bro? Shoot. Oh, man. They really got that. They really got that censorship thing going on over there. If they can't even say shit, you literally can't say shit. It's bad. Oh man, come on, Mark. I'm running out of mojo. I want to know what the hair bikini is. I want to know what a hair bikini is. It's just me running around in my glory, my friend. But you can talk or leave a shit. Yep. Yeah, you can. Ooh, barely got that one. That was terrible. Everything about that shot felt wrong. And I still got the hit. That was a miss. Dirty, dirty miss. There we go. Oh, just got that one, but it didn't flip. Doesn't count. Oh, no. Last shot. There we go. Look at that. This band set, to be fair, has got a shit ton of shots on it. I don't know how many shots we did today, but I refilled my magnet 3 times with the Avro today. So, plus I've done 2 lives with it and a bunch of shooting on my own. So that's a, oh man, look at that. Look. Probably could have got a couple more out of there, but it is what it is. I have some sick shooting with this bad boy today, let me tell you. So we're down to the last frame. Didn't allow any felons to own slingshots. I like snapshot one day. What's a snapshot? Oh, you're out of your Rex. Take it easy, bro. I didn't allow felons to own slingshots. Who's a felon? Brandon? Rest in peace, the band. Yeah, it's resting in pieces now. Oh, the snapshot from Island Made. Yeah, I would love to get one of those. It's so cool how that thing kind of folds up and just clicks shut. Slide that thing into your pocket. It's like it's an amazing looking slingshot. All right, let's see if we can pull a couple of hits on that flipper with the Cygnus. It's the last frame we're down to. It shoots all over the place, though. I'm having a hard time with this one. It's funny. This used to be one of my favorite shooters, and now it's having trouble with it a little bit. Oh, barely caught the edge of that. But I mean, to be fair, I haven't shot it in over a year, so. Oh, there we go. Oh man, I'm stuck on that. Stuck on the knot. And I'm scraping my face with this, what the hell going on here? Yeah, I'm really shooting. That's weird. All right, we got to knock that thing off that knot. We got to get some hits on that thing. There's a good hit, but we're still stuck on that knot. Yeah, when I made these bands, yeah, it's rough shooting. When I made these bands, I made them a little bit short, so I'm actually hitting the wall when I hit my anchor point. There we go. Got it back centered. We're actually hitting the wall when I hit my anchor point. I've got no extra stretch. I get stopping at my face, maybe slightly before. I'm actually kind of surprised that these bands are lasting, considering they've been in my pocket for a year. It's gonna be a tough go. We're gonna finish this off in a shooting mess. Next weekend, I'm going to be on an overnight Macopat hammock camp adventure. Oh, sweet deal, dude. That's gonna be fun. You look like you're really enjoying that hammock. Leon, I sent you something. I'm working to get you a snapshot Rupa. He has a waiting list, I bet. Yeah, that Micarta one's sweet, Leon. He's another amazing guy I've made some bags for. Actually, the first person I've been trading work for many years. Yeah, you really, Leon, Shane is an awesome dude, man. He's so nice. And he does make some of the most amazing frames, too. Next week, I'm going to be on an overnighter. Yep, we read that one. Oh, really, Robert? TaylorMade. Hillbilly Slings was in the chat just before, buddy. You just missed him. I don't know if he's still here or not. A felon can own a slingshot in the USA, but can't misuse a slingshot, and that goes with felons, non-felons as well. How far am I from Shane and PEI? Oh man, I don't really know the distance, but it's about a 12 or 14-hour drive for me. It is, and Maggie May is going too. Oh, sweet, she's going to sleep in the hammock with you? I'm here just building a list and trying to keep up. That's cool. Hello, Hillbilly, just checking in. I know people who have no record with the law, and I don't believe guns should be legal, but I don't believe them. But I still have to shoot a slingshot. Oh, slingshots are damn good fun. And I know a lot of people who shoot guns, shoot bows, shoot all kinds of stuff, but still love to shoot a slingshot. And it's a lot of fun. I got a couple of buddies of mine who like to hunt. And they bring a little slingshot with them whenever they see a grouse or a rabbit going by. What the hell is going on? Can't hit nothing. I lost my mojo, guys. I lost my mojo. Yeah, I'm really shooting right, and that's not normal. Wow, that's weird. I actually used the sight on that one. And okay. If the fork tip's not going to work, we'll use the sight. That's all. That's strange. Before, when I used to shoot this slingshot, I used to always shoot off the band because I didn't like the sight. And well, the sight seems to be working now because I'm shooting far right for some reason. It's strange. And I didn't like the fact that it had a sight on it because the sight blocks my target. When I'm shooting small targets from a distance, it blocks my target. But for some reason, it seems to be working on this one. So let's just keep going that way then. Keep scraping my face with that pouch. Whatever. You out here, Daryl? Take it easy, buddy. People eat tasty animals. Yes, sir. Slingshot is an awesome sport, hobby, and obsession. 100%. The top shot was made just for mooching tasty animals. That's so cool. Get a squirrel. No squirrels around, Tom. Sorry, buddy. Darn straight hoggy. The true PETA. Yep. Am I a lumberjack? Nope. The only wood I sling is my own, bro. Man, you hear the hunter shooting back there. He must be lining up those geese. Ooh, I'll take that one. It's 3 in a row with the Cygnus. Not so bad. I'm really disappointed those bands broke on that Avro. I was kicking ass with that thing. Oh. Have to do another reload. Here we go. I'll take that. Stick that fiber pouch on the sander. This one's not a fiber pouch. This one's a rue pouch. Really, really thin. I just gotta get it wet and break it in a little bit more. It's very, very thin, this one. I think it's a millimeter or a half millimeter or something like that. I can't remember. I'm out for the night. Take it easy, Elijah. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Always a pleasure to see you. Wifey's dying laughing at the old. I apologize for my rudeness, guys. Sometimes I can't help it. I just gotta let that out every now and then. I apologize. I'll try to be cleaner. Miss Hoggy, I apologize for my rudeness. Not rude at all. Hilarious. Okay, cool. Rue is a nice leather pouch. Yep, Rue and Goat are actually my two favorites I like. I have a couple of Goat leather pouches that I got from my buddy Gasper over in Spain. He sent me a couple that he made, and they're fantastic. Nice and supple and soft. They're very They feel very similar to a microfiber pouch. They shoot nice, very, very smooth. Great stuff. Couldn't see much worse. Okay, perfect. Poet and don't even know it. Yeah. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Did I just feel that this one go too? Look at me checking my bands without my glasses on. Oh, what happens, right? Oh, man. I'm telling you, these bands that I got on here, they're short and they're sending them real quick. And right. Again with the right. I don't get it. You know what? I think it's because I keep forgetting I got to anchor this one back over here. Yeah, you see? This is what I was telling you guys about a little bit earlier. Sometimes when I'm shooting, normally, you know, you got that your cheekbone kind of locks in there. I like to lock my thumbnail in against that cheekbone and shoot from there. And I keep on going back to that all the time because that's how I shoot my Avro and I shoot most of my frames around here. But every now and then, this one, I don't know if it's because the forks are a little bit longer, even though I get my hand up there. I don't know exactly what the deal is, but I got to take it from here and I got to put it back here. and that makes the difference. Weird. I got 2 pouch dies. Got to get a kangaroo to stand still long enough for me to get a pouch cut out. Yeah, no joke. No joke. You're stretching the rubbers too much. That's never been my kind of problem, buddy. Let me know you figure out Squatch. I'll take some. What if I take out a skunk that identifies as a kangaroo? Do you still want that skin? I'll set you up, buddy. I got lots of skunks around here that hop all over the place. Oh, flinched. See, that's actually, you know, these long shooting sessions that we do. If you're actually doing a shooting session or practicing for a tournament, for example, this is actually not the way to do it. The best way to do it is get out, warm up. Usually most people will hit their peak while they're shooting. While they're shooting in the beginning. So they'll get warmed up, they'll hit their peak at some point somewhere around 30 to 50 shots. And then after that, you're golden. At least I am. But after that, I find my anchor point starts to get a little bit weird after shooting a whole bunch. My release starts to get a little bit, my hand starts to get a little tired, and I start to release a little sloppier, or have to grip the ball harder, which also causes a sloppy release. But really, when you're out here practicing and shooting, they should be short practice sessions with you staying focused on your shot sequence. And that's basically how you get to get into a peak performance. In my case, it's not the case. I come out here and I shoot for 3 hours or 2 hours like we have today. And you'll start seeing as we get closer to the end of the stream, you'll see my shooting skills dip. Now, also, switching frames up and all that stuff doesn't really help much either, because everything shoots slightly different, which causes you a little bit of problem. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, Hoggy, you're out of here, dude. Take it easy, bro. I'll chat with you later. You have a good time. Let me know if you figure out Squatch. I'll take some. Oh. You want a coffee? No? I'll tell you guys, Hoggy is one of my absolute favorite people on here. And hopefully he's still on here to listen to this, but he's a freaking awesome dude. Hoggy is a freaking awesome dude. He's about as good as they come. Freaking love that guy. If I ever get a chance to meet him in person, he's going to get a big old hug from ATO, I'll tell you that. And actually, yeah, my release is blown too, dude. I'm shooting buckshot at this point. But I actually met Hoggy a long time ago when I first started in Slingshots. I was trying to look for some information and get on there and kind of worm my way into the community a little bit. Anyway, I ended up meeting him on the Slingshot community in the beginning. And we would send each other, kind messages of what we were shooting that day. And Hoggy was a really, really great guy. He ended up subbing to the channel when I post up some vids. I guess he found me that way. I don't know how he ended up finding me, but he told me who he was because of his channel. And we've been pretty much talking ever since. It's been a long time. He's probably one of my first friends I ever made on here. And great dude. Come on now. Well, I'm hitting the string real well, just not hitting the flipper. And I'm even using the... All right, let's see if we can get this figured out here. It's pissing me off a little bit. There we go. Oh, maybe I might have figured it out. Let's see if we can put two together. I was getting lazy with my frame hand. I think that might be the problem. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm just stinking it up at this point. Let's probably just put the frame down, have a coffee, and chat with you a little bit more. There we go. I think this frame likes to be pointed a little bit. That might be the issue I'm having. No, I'm just all over the place with this thing. Get this guy. Yeah. Okay. Enough of the shooting for now. I'm taking a break. Hoggy is awesome. He gives the best hugs. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. I had a great time actually chatting with him live. When I did the live with Hoggy, it was awesome. I used to say all the time that Hoggy is the glue that keeps the Slingshot community together, and I truly believe that. Great dude. My release is blown. Yeah, I was actually thinking about putting together some ATO pouches. I got to figure out where I can get some made. Be pretty fun. Maybe we can send some of those out with some slingshot, with some slingshots as well. That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna have to work on that. See if I can get something made with my ATO logo burnt into the things like the Omega ones. Those are pretty cool, and some leather ones. I know I was talking with Wes to see if I can get some made. See if I can get some made and have them done, but haven't done it yet. For the Roo pouches anyway. I'll see what I can come up with. Josh Dills will make them. Oh, maybe I should hit up Josh. I don't really know him that well, so. Mark, are you drinking and shooting, bud? I'm late. What are you drinking? Oh, no, I'm not drinking. I've just finished off a coffee. Actually, almost a whole pot of coffee I've been drinking in my ATO mug here. Been hitting it pretty well. Oh, he's in rehab again? Oh, no. Poor guy. Spencer Down. Can you say my name? Nope. Center hole Roo pouch with an ATO logo would be badass. I know. Tell me about it. It would be nice to get some, but I know Roo is very expensive and it's kind of hard to actually to make it worth it, really. But anyway, I already said your name, Spencer Down. How are you, bro? I'm doing good, man. Abimania, man. Sorry if I got your name wrong, buddy. I apologize for that. Rabba, is that all right? Can I call you that? You just said my name. I did. Yes. All right, Rabba. That's it. That's your name. I got you, bro. Yeah, so it'd be pretty cool. We're gonna see if I can get some of those things done, get a few more ATO things out there that's not going to be going through that site that we're using on here. I think it'll be better like that. I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to be hitting the. It's very hard for me to get to the post office out here because from Monday to Wednesday it closes. It closes at 4, and I don't even get home by that time, so it's an issue. But Thursday and Friday they're open. They're open a little bit later, but I got stuff going on Thursdays and Fridays, so we'll see what I can do. I was asking what kind of coffee and Slingshot. My speech text has fucked me up. Okay, Randy, I'll show you what we started off with. Today, we started off with the Cygnus because this guy, and actually these bands, have been sitting in a pocket in one of my jackets for over a year. They've just been sitting there. This is, I'm actually thinking now that this is 0.5 Omega Slings that I have on here. And this was one of the first batch that I ever got that's been sitting in my jacket in my closet for a year. So I got this guy out here today to do some shooting with it. We did a decent shooting with the beginning, but now I can't hit anything. But I think it's only because I've been shooting for 2 hours and 26 minutes. We did a little bit of an announcement on this guy. This is the Wendigo from Omega Slings. It's going to be available November 29th on OmegaSlingsUSA.com and Wasp Slingshots. And if you check this out, you see it's like a little co-thing between Omega and Wasp. And my opinion, two of the best sling stores out there. I had to put this one down because look at this. Yep. So that one's done. Call that one quits. And then after that, I did some amazing shooting with the Avro today. We had 3 or 4 runs. One of them I got 12 on 14 hits on that little 25 up there. And then we got a 9 on 10, and then I got another one which I don't know, but somebody said it was like 1100 or something like that hits in a row. But we were kicking some ass with that thing. So yeah, the Avro is by far one of my best shooting frames, and that's only because well, I designed it for what I like. So there we are, Avro all day every day, I'm telling you. But that Wendigo shot some pretty, did some pretty good with me too, but I didn't get to shoot it that long with it, with the bands shitting the bed on me. So it is what it is. But yeah, you know, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a sit down for a little bit. We'll take a break and we'll chat with you guys for a little. And yeah, I'm all jacked up actually lately. Oh man. I was moving things around the garage the other day. I went out with my dad. My dad came in and we were throwing some stuff out at the city dump. I had a big dishwasher and everything and a bunch of stuff. So I ended up popping that dishwasher open and loading it up full of junk that I wanted to throw away. And anyway, these guys had parked in front of the bin, and I was waiting for them to move, and I just told my dad, "Fuck this! Open up that gate, let's go." And I grabbed the dishwasher, I picked it up, and I threw it over the thing by myself, and I pulled something in my rib, in one of my ribs here on the side, and I thought, it's no big deal. So I ended up grabbing the barbecues and a few other things and throwing out some old trash that I had on the back of the house. You remember those barbecues I had lined up along the side of the house? Well, they're gone finally. So anyway, I didn't realize I had a city dump that was close by. I found out just recently, and I'm able to throw up 12 cubic meters of trash every single year into that thing without being charged. So the next time he's down, I've got a couple more loads of stuff that I've got sitting around in the garage we're going to chuck out, but I don't think I can lift up anything really heavy for the next little while. I got to take it easy with my pulled rib. It's funny, you know, sometimes after chatting and chilling, you know, and whatever, it's not so bad, you know, like right now, it's not so bad. Every now and then I move a funny way and it really freaking hurts. But, last night I was in agony. It was terrible. I actually took some Robaxacet to try to calm that shit down. But it is what it is. I'm getting old. I can't do that superhero shit anymore, I guess. Now I got a hear that bird? Weird. I got a power reels and a couple of other things in my basement, in my garage I got to get rid of. I got to wrap up all this stuff here today, get that put away. You need to find a local scrapyard to take your metals to. Money from trash. Yeah, I got nothing in my area and I don't have a pickup truck. So it makes it a little difficult. What kind of bird is that? Yeah, it makes it kind of difficult. I've got an old trampoline that's under my deck. Where do I live? I'm in Quebec. I had a trampoline one time. We had a windstorm. The wind got to be 100 and something kilometers an hour. Sucks to get old, doesn't it? Yeah, man. I know. I feel like I'm falling apart. You know, when I was a kid, I was in my early 20s. I always had a bit of pudge on me. That was always normal for me. But when I was in my 20s, I used to hop on a treadmill and run for an hour straight. Now, I'm not talking about a little jog. I mean run. And I used to run for an hour straight. I used to bench press 315. I could squat 5 plates. Now, man, I'm all busted up and broken, working in the steel industry for 22 years, working on a saw, cutting things. It just chipped away at my body to a point now where I feel like a fucking mess. It sucks. It just sucks getting all busted up, And anyway, it is what it is, Steel industry, working out like a savage, always doing physical jobs. It's just taking its toll on ATO's body. Now I'm a 49-year-old guy who feels like he's 65, I guess, It sucked, but it is what it is. I also didn't do myself any favors either, really. Like there's many times where I dropped the pipe on my foot, broke the top of my foot, and just kind of walked it off. One day I was out taking my dog for a walk in the middle of winter wearing Crocs, and it was really, really cold outside, and I used to kick this little chunk of ice along the ground and my dog would go chasing after it, and I thought I saw the same chunk of ice, and I went to go kick it, and it was frozen to the ground, and I broke my toe, and never went to the doctor or nothing. Never went to the hospital or anything like that. Went to work, limped around for about 5-6 weeks, and eventually it healed up, kinda. And now I'm in all kinds of pain all the time. Go to the doctor, and he's like, "Oh, you're gonna need surgery, buddy." Yeah, what did you do? Break your toe? Yeah, you should have come to the doctor. So basically, you got your foot here, for example, and this is that cup where your big toe kind of fits in. So it looks kind of rude. Let's do it this way. That toe kind of fits in and rotates like this. Well, this piece I broke off. It broke off and then glued on like sideways. So it reattached crooked. So I got this like lump that grows out the side of my foot where I broke my toe. My toe kind of sticks out like, I guess, like this and that thing, but I can't even lift up my toe straight. Like it's just glued there. So I should have gone to the doctor when that happened and got it fixed. But I was tougher than I was smart, I guess you could say. And anyway, here we are. Got the same issue with my shoulder and a bunch of other stuff. Got a couple herniated discs in my back. Anyway, it is what it is. That's what I get. Yeah, sing those violins, buddy Olaf. Sing those violins for me. But I should have gotten it taken care of properly back then instead of doing what I do. But it is what it is. It's me who's got to live with it. It's me who made the decision. It's all part of being an adult. Bob Marley toe. Yeah. Yeah, it's absolute disaster. My doctor, when he saw the bone, I got the x-rays, he's like, "Dude, that didn't hurt." I'm like, "Oh, it hurt like hell, but it is what it is, you just you keep moving on and doing your thing, and that's that." And anyway, here I am now, old and busted, but it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I kind of want to keep on shooting, but it's tough. Bob Marley toe. Hey, how's that, since I got you in there, Shades, how's that Cygnus / HGH / ATO kind of hybrid thing treating you? You get out and do some shooting with it? Later, guys. Got to run, start my day. Take it easy, Patrick. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Oh, there's my Benny. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Oh, don't knock that over. Don't knock that over. I know. You're a good little pup. You're a good little pup. There he is, eh? There he is. Oh, yeah. There he is. I love that crazy little bastard. He's absolutely nuts, but he's a sweetheart of a dog. Well, you know what, guys? I think we're going to wrap this one up. I ran through all my bands, and I can't shoot no more. And I got to get some breakfast going. Starting to get a little shaky. So I want to get that corned beef hash going. You guys take care. Stay safe. Get out and practice. Be good to each other. I'll see you guys soon. I love you guys. Are freaking awesome. And Patrick and Trent, don't worry. Your shout-out's coming very soon. Later, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.